Well, there were also many people who saw the accident as it happened, and they have very dramatic stories they told us.
2 on Your Side's Nate Benson continues our team coverage with their accounts of the incident. He is also live near the Rainbow Bridge. Nate?
Yes, Scott and Mary Alice. Witnesses we spoke to described a surreal scene earlier today at the Rainbow Bridge.
The car was coming flying back here like over 100 miles an hour.
Witnesses of the crash.
And I closed the door to my car, and about 30 feet from me, I seen something airborne.
Described something out of a movie.
We turned around and everything was black.
Even the governor couldn't believe what she saw in the video.
It was so surreal to see how high in the air this vehicle went, and then the crash and the explosion and the fire.
As you can see in the video, the car with 2 people inside traveled down Niagara Street towards the Rainbow Bridge at a high rate of speed.
I first thought it was an airplane. It looked like slow motion. And I said, my God, it's a car.
And then a crash and explosion.
It was just incredible. The fire was so high up in the air.
One witness sending us video of the firefighters arriving on the scene shortly after the crash.
We went to see what happened and we saw a lot of fire. So it was, a bit scary.
By the time we got to the windows, we saw the fire was being put out, or just about finished being put out. Police had roped off the area, and that was it.
If you can imagine, this vehicle basically incinerated. Nothing is left but the engine. The pieces are scattered over 13, 14 booths. So it is a large scene.
I don't even know if there's anything left in the car because we've seen car parts and they're all little pieces. And apparently the motor went flying somewhere.
The news of this crash caused national attention, mainly because it forced the closure of 4 border crossings on Thanksgiving Eve while the details were being sorted out. But for those who witnessed it,
We were kind of in a little bit of a shock to see this.
I'm still a little bit shaky.
it was a tragedy. Obviously, it was a very hectic scene here at the Rainbow Bridge with many agencies on scene responding to the incident. But in the last half hour or so, I have seen crews cleaning up some of that debris from the crash earlier today. Live and on your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.